plus cutting down response times in Tarrant County. The new agreement between several police departments, officials say, is designed to keep Fort Worth and smaller communities safe.
Fort Worth Police Department is partnering with 2 neighboring cities to share resources. The department's joining a local cooperation agreement with the cities of White Settlement and Lake Worth. Those 2 cities will conduct traffic enforcement in specific areas of western Fort Worth and assist Fort Worth police on some calls for service. Municipal fines like traffic tickets will be processed by Tarrant County's Precinct 4 Justice of the Peace. This collaboration aims to lower crime rates and improve the quality of life for residents in the participating areas.
Criminals don't pay attention to boundaries. They don't pay attention to city limits.
Other misdemeanors and felony offenses will still be referred to the Tarrant County Criminal District Attorney's Office.
Roads and neighborhoods on the edges of 3 cities are going to get protection from multiple police departments under a unique arrangement. As Jason Allen reports, Fort Worth, White Settlement, and Lake Worth have agreed to share the work on shared boundaries.
The city limits are still in place, but police don't have to stay inside the lines anymore. White Settlement and Lake Worth police have worked out an agreement to expand their jurisdiction onto some highways and neighborhoods that are on the edge of Fort Worth. Now, they already help out in these spots, say for a big traffic crash, but now they're going to go actively patrol some of these locations. The smaller cities noticed some of their problems are, not surprisingly, spilling over from the big city. And in a city that covers as much area as Fort Worth does, it doesn't always have the resources to cover some areas regularly or quickly.
A lot of stolen vehicles, a lot of violent crimes, shootings. They're coming in from some of the larger cities. So why not put our resources on those corridor areas where it helps the larger city by keeping their units, their officers available, and then it also helps reduce crime for us as well.
So here are the areas which, as you see, include highways like 820 and I-30, as well as some of the neighborhoods that are built right there along the lakeshore on Lake Worth. The smaller agencies told me they don't think that it's going to stretch them thin because they have fewer calls overall, and they are already working in some of these areas. And if it's a ticket or a fine that comes in from an officer in one city that they wrote in another city, the County Justice of the Peace has agreed to handle all of those in order to make this agreement work. In White Settlement, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.
The agreement in Tarrant County will allow White Settlement and Lake Worth police officers to work within the borders of Fort Worth. White Settlement Police Chief Christopher Cook tells us the new partnership will help cut down on response times in Fort Worth.
Even though the calls are prioritized, it can take a little bit of time to get there. Whereas in a small city, we're not so encumbered. We have a lot of units available. Our call volume is much less, and so you're going to see officers from our community and also Lake Worth that are able to respond more quickly.
Chief Cook says if you get a citation from a White Settlement officer or Lake Worth police officer in Fort Worth, it will be prosecuted by Tarrant County.
11 News Now.
Good morning, I'm Nicole Nielsen. Amid the worker shortage, North Texas police departments are still searching for more officers to join their team. So some departments will now start working together to help each other fight crime. Police departments in 3 cities, Fort Worth, White Settlement, and Lake Worth, will start working together in patrol areas outside of their own cities to help their fellow departments.
There is no doubt in my mind that collaboration like this is the future of law enforcement.
They will patrol the streets, including major highways you might drive on, like parts of 820 and I-30. But it also includes some neighborhoods in the cities as well. Each department believes it will help them fight crime together, especially when it spills across city limit lines. Let's take